Hello, and welcome back to the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, make a statement free, set in New York and supplied to us by Paul Anderson 37. So on to our briefing. 47 has made no plan, so we'll make a statement in New York and wing it. So for today we have 5 targets with various methods and a number of objectives to follow as well. So we'll be starting at the default location. We'll be bringing with us a lockpick, a keycard hacker and a silenced pistol. So, right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way around and to our left. We're going to lockpick our way through the double doors here and make our way into the hall. We're going to pull out our silenced pistol and destroy the camera. Grab the screwdriver just to our right before we head on to the vault stairs, and using our keycard hacker we can make our way down the stairs here and on to the security office, and we're going to render everyone in here unconscious. So we're going to lockpick the cabinet on the wall, remove the chloroform and make our way into the loading docks. We're going to add the chloroform to the ventilation system, and then we're going to return to the security office and turn on the air conditioning. Now usually in these contracts we have to run upstairs to lure the 4th member of the guard in here, but for this contract, because we started somewhere else, he's already in the room. So all we have to do is turn on and then off again the ventilation once everyone's unconscious. There is our first target. So we're just going to throw our screwdriver at his head, and then we're going to collect up the key card. We'll take his outfit and then we're going to deposit him just outside the security office in the crate provided, and then we can make our way back upstairs and deal with the rest of our targets for today. So on our way upstairs we're going to grab a couple of items that we can't get upstairs. One we can, but the keys we need to get while we're down here. So we're going to make our way into the security deposit boxes, grab the keys from the sleeping guard, and then we're going to make our way across the hall, lockpick our way through the gate and into the storage room. And in here we will find a propane cylinder. So we're going to grab that cylinder and then we're going to make our way up the stairs just out here to our left. And halfway up the stairs here we will encounter our next target. Now this is the falling accident elimination, and it just so happens to be a chandelier at the bottom of these stairs. So we're going to throw our propane cylinder on the floor there. That will get our target's attention, and when he comes down to investigate, we can then very quickly drop the chandelier on his head, hopefully before he alerts anyone to our presence.
Come on.
So down goes the chandelier. He did manage to notice us, but unfortunately he didn't notice the chandelier. So with target number 2 taken care of, we're going to quickly retrieve our propane cylinder. We're going to make our way out into the teller hall and across the teller hall and back in through the double doors we entered earlier on. And one of our targets is located right here, but we'll come back for him. We're going to make our way up into the waiting area up here, where we will encounter 2 of our targets. So we're just going to approach the gentleman on our right here, place our propane cylinder on the table. We'll deal with him shortly. In the meantime, we're going to make our way into the bathroom. we're going to grab the wet floor sign and we're going to wait around the corner here. And our next target, the unarmed kill, will be coming into the bathroom. And when she does, we're just going to throw the wet floor sign into the puddle. The target will fall over, render herself unconscious, and break her neck accidentally in the fall. And we're just going to clean up the body here. So from here, we're going to make our way out of the waiting area, or out of the bathroom, through the waiting area, and up the stairs towards the investment floor. And then from here, we will have a nice clear view and shot of the propane cylinder. So we're just going to put 2 quick bullets into that. We're then going to continue on up the stairs, as this area will now be absolutely swarming with enforcers. Hopefully none of them come up this far, but we do have an escape route ahead of us. So luckily none of the enforcers came up here. There are about 3 or 4 running around down there in a panic, so it's easier to just stay away. And what we're going to do now is just follow the body. So this guard is taking the body away, and he's heading down the vault stairs, which is roughly where we want to be as well. So we're just going to follow along casually at a safe distance, and once the guard with the body, who is an enforcer, enters into the vault stairs, we can then pick up our pace once again. Just going to close that door behind us, make our way to the end of the corridor, retrieve the second propane cylinder, and then we're just going to make our way around to the help desk area here, and we're going to place our propane cylinder on the floor just by our final target, although I think that's more like the lost and found rather than the help desk. So as long as we're a safe distance away, all we have to do is quickly put 2 bullets into the propane cylinder and hide ourselves immediately in the closet provided, as once again this area will be almost immediately swarmed by guards and enforcers behaving somewhat erratically. It's hard to predict them, so it's easier to wait them out. And then once the panic has calmed down and the corridor is clear, we are free to make our way casually down the vault stairs and into the loading bay and our awaiting escape route. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of, and we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we met our objectives. So that in turn will gain us a Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.